Why?
People pissing too close to your kids inside.
No, I mean, why would somebody be coming after us?
Oh. That guy apparently was too deluded to really even have an actual reason, but he bothered us last night. He bothered you earlier today. I mean, earlier yesterday.
It might have been him, it might not have. People have been bothering us lately, but it's usually for things like smokes or weed or things like that. You know, that guy yesterday, he might have been asking me if I had a cigarette, but honestly, you know how he was mumbling? That's why I thought it was him. Because he was mumbling, couldn't hear him clearly, and yesterday I just didn't care. But he doesn't know that, I don't think he knows that I live here.
Something like I don't want to come home and find piss in our tent or something, you know, something like that. So none of our plans changed today, but we need to be aware.
Okay. Now, I too was bothered by the pee near our tent. So I thought it was just, you know, someone thoughtlessly peed really close and then it just trickled down. I didn't take it as an on-purpose thing. It could be, it could not be. But I think you're right to be suspicious because of where we live and because of the way we live.
Let's examine the evidence. So, I don't know if you see this there, but literally. It's nearly the same area, and it's always past where the recycling area is at.
Okay.
There's two spots where we need that. That happened two different times. It's always past the recycling area, not near the fence like yours is, but like close to our tent, close to the recycling area.
Okay.
So, I feel like it's intentional.
That's true because the recycling is part of our camp.
Yes.
It should serve as a barrier of some sort.
So, you know, everybody else goes and pees up there, far off, you know, in the bushes there, or where I usually pee at.
I pee a little bit closer, sometimes a lot of it closer, just because it's too cold and uncomfortable to go that far. But I mean, if it's someone that lives down there, I'm sure there's another pee spot way down there. They don't have to come over here. So, if it is deliberate, it's probably someone way down there who comes over here out of spite. Now, what I want to know is why someone would be after us. You said that they might not.
That's what I want to know too. Just as puzzled as you are when I'm seeing the signs.
I mean, I haven't done anything to instigate anyone. The most I've done is just like, okay, let's go to bed, you know, or okay, bye, you know. It shouldn't be that offensive. It's just, hey, you know, we granted you some of our time and now we're done doing that.
And I'm not saying that you're responsible for anything. I'm just saying that there's something happening or someone is, you know,
No, I'm just... See, the thing is that I thought it might be retaliatory, but you've never done anything for anyone to retaliate against, and I was trying to think if I had, but I don't think I have.
See, I think that in his mind, or in that particular person's mind, we did something retaliatory.
No, retaliatory means in retaliation to. So we didn't do anything retaliatory. We would have done something instigatory, which we haven't, but in his mind.
In his mind, we probably have. It's just really ridiculous. People like that need to be in jail or something else.
well, maybe there's a reason why they're so paranoid. Now, I don't care what that reason is. I just don't want them bringing their shit near us.
Same thing.
Literally.
That's what I'm saying. Is I don't want that either. I don't want them, doing us trouble. Because I think that we're operatives, spies, or whatever.
What the fuck?
Just ridiculous, nonsensical things. Just like that one guy who was on the bus who was rambling to himself about money and some guy.
I don't remember that. See, I care very little about what other people do, or what other people say, or what other people think, or what other people feel. So, honestly, I could have thoughtlessly given someone a reason to do something, but I don't think I did, but I'll try to work on being a little more friendly from now on so that I don't seem suspicious,
It's completely, you don't have to do anything, honey.
I don't have to, but I think it would be best to. It's like, think of it like a cover ID, I guess.
The way I think about it is that this person needs to be located, and he needs to be neutralized. End of story.
Okay, so how would we neutralize them?
Well, there's two ways. Confront them or drive them out of the camp.
Okay, being friends with him would be the more pleasant option in some ways, but, in some ways. And it would probably be easier than driving him out, but, I mean, how do you make friends with someone like that?
Let me handle it.
Well,
If I don't make friends with him, I can at least make sure that he doesn't fall.
well then I'll stay by your side from now on, so that, because usually when I'm personally am bothered by guys, it's when I'm alone.
Yeah, I've noticed that. It's always when you're alone.
Yeah, it's because,
whenever I'm around, they shut the fuck up and they leave you alone.
well, yeah, and that's because when I'm alone, they perceive me as for the taking. Whereas when I'm with you, I'm clearly already someone else's property. It's a misogynistic way to put it, but that's how people like that's minds work. Even if I say that I have a mate,
They don't care.
they don't truly believe it unless I'm actually with them, with my mate, But that guy last night, I mean, he just had some paranoid delusional fantasy. It might have something to do with the fact that we camp so far away from everyone else, but I'm not willing to change that.
Neither am I. This is the perfect place to camp.